this job is so interesting sometimes because I literally was just doing a deep meditation and sobbing, and then kind of was coming out, and then Spirit's like, urgent message. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what that, but there's an urgent message. I don't have any context. I don't have any, I heard flavor to understand it, but this is like something that you need to hear now. Urgent. Like, again, they're just like, I'm seeing like urgent, 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 urgent. So if that's something you need, let's dive in. If you haven't met me, hi, I'm Izzy. I go by 8th House Mercury here and Astremia on my other account. The best way you can support me as a creator is subscribing to my newsletter. It's totally free. It's where I channel the upcoming transits straight to your inbox every Monday. It's totally free. Okay. Against nature. Okay, so I feel like there's something happening in your life right now that Spirit's like, my video is showing up for you to like have you stop for a second. And then I heard stop and stare. I think I'm moving, but I go nowhere. Yeah, I know that everyone gets scared. This is interesting. Okay. This is willfulness to force or control. Okay, there's a situation that you're trying to force the outcome. I heard like force somebody's hand. I'm seeing it's like you're arm wrestling with Spirit right now, and they're like, we don't want to participate. So Spirit just said, yeah, we're sending you as the mediator for this. Cool. I love it. I'm so good at mediating. I mean, that sounded sarcastic. I actually really am. So, hey, maybe I should offer couples counseling. I don't know. Anyways, okay. On some level, we all know when we're going against nature. We recognize it in feelings of impatience, agitation that arise when trying to force certain outcomes. This card arrives to remind the alchemists they cannot control the uncontrollable. Nature has its way of enveloping us into a wild narrative that we can collaborate in but not dictate. No matter our efforts to manage every aspect of our lives, the mess ensues. Spring is soggy. The lotus requires mud. People do what they do. This card heeds a warning: do not fight the flow of Mother Nature or destiny. Once we loosen the grip of what we think life should look like, a whole new realm of possibility awakens. Now is the time to be radically open to what nature has in store for you. So whatever this thing was, and I feel like you immediately know, because I feel like, oh my gosh, it's making me think of this, one of my favorite gifs. It's like a gif of like a raccoon getting caught like standing outside, and he's just like you've been caught red-handed by Spirit. And I just got a notification from one of my favorite channelers over on YouTube, Kate, Becoming Kate, and it says this is a breakthrough moment. Yeah, okay. 3, 2, 1 on the clock too. Okay, shit. We have coagulation and autumn. Some of you are trying to, this is what this sounds like. Right now, okay, let me be so tenderly clear with you. If you're finding this the time I posted it, again, this is timeless. Like, this will make sense for you when it does find you. But we're in the middle of an eclipse portal when I'm filming this. February 17th to March 3rd. This is not a time for action. This is not a time to create. This is not a time. This is just be present. And I feel like you're like a little kid trying to pluck off all the leaves on the tree. You're just like, and what Spirit showed me is you're trying to force your cocoon to open before you're ready. Like, it literally, I just saw like trying to like make a butterfly come out of its cocoon right now, and it's like a little bit naive, I'm not gonna lie. It's almost you need to slow down, just let things unfold naturally. It's like coagulation is like this giant codependent sort of energy. It's like all wrapped together, and it's like I feel like you have patterns that you're unfurling, but you're trying to make it go quicker because there's a fear thing happening here. Urgent message, urgent message. I keep saying that. I keep hearing it. I keep saying it too, clearly. Okay, how can we break through? Fucking hell. Guys, you're getting the best lesson, which is from my favorite guy, Saturn, or Kronos, however you like to know him. I did a whole Saturn masterclass, and the recording is available for purchase if you guys are interested in learning about Saturn. But like, we have Saturn and yellowing. This is all about your perception of time. The yellowing talks about how your perception works for you or against you, and it's up to you. It's up to you, dear viewer, of how you choose to observe Saturn, because Saturn, he's here to teach us lessons. And when you try to avoid Saturn, when you try to outsmart Saturn, good luck. Or good luck, Charlie. Like, good luck. You can't. You cannot outsmart Saturn, because you are living on a plane of existence right now that is the 3D reality, and there are things that just take time. And Spirit's literally, like, again, the arm wrestling thing, they're like, we're literally trying to get you the things that you want. We need, like, you need to just sit back and relax and receive. Like, you're like, like, literally, it's like that you're in like an energetic corral. That's what this cocoon is, and you're like pacing the edges. I'm seeing Spirit from the movie, like the horse Spirit, like in a corral, just like, I gotta go, and everybody's on this fucking year of the horse train right now, and literally it's an eclipse season. When I saw that, I was like, you guys are gonna be so vastly like kind of disappointed, because the energy's not moving yet. Like, the gates aren't open yet. Like, you're rushing things, and you could look at Saturn and be like, I'm just going to do it anyway. You're going to get knocked on your ass and handed more lessons than you need. Or you could just slow down, and, you know, see this as a gift to relax, replenish, drink water, hydrate, enjoy life. I heard Pitbull, enjoy life. Pitbull, no, you're Neo tonight. I'm alive. That's Spirit. Spirit's like, let us love on you. Like, let us pamper you. Okay, tell me anything else a person here needs to know. I feel like I kind of give it to you pretty straight. Okay. Literally. We have benevolent guide and vinegar. It's like Spirit's like, they're looking at us like we're not guiding them, but we are, and we're telling them to relax, and you're getting mad. You're seeing like your guides as like they're working against you, and they're not. Again, it's like, this is on you, dog. I'm not gonna lie, this is on you, and you've got to take responsibility. What we got? Ash. You're in... Like, you're like a phoenix that like burned to ash, and you're like ash, and you're like, no, I'm never gonna be a phoenix again. Like, I need to be it now. And it's like, you don't understand the bigger picture. Spirit's looking out for you right now. Yeah, I heard like you have a false sense of inner union happening, like of like inner alignment. Like, you're like, yeah, my masculine, my feminine, they're on board, they're like doing it, everything's great. And it's like, Spirit's like the face meme that's like, it's like Brittany Broski of like, you know. Okay, now we can pull from this deck. I was wondering when. This is one of my newer decks. I don't know if I've pulled it out for you guys yet. You guys are special because you need it. Are you fucking kidding me? Stripping illusions. It's the freaking lotus flower, guys. It's like your situations are not the most exciting, but it's like when you are like, when everything's in alignment and you choose, like, the blooming happens. It's not forced. You can't force a flower to unfold. You can't force a butterfly to come out of its cocoon. And like, stripping illusions. I'm gonna read this from the book. I haven't read this card yet. Hold on. It's literally the lotus flower. The lotus flower is a funny plant. It flourishes in the mud and muck. Apparently, in spite of the muck, is birth. Beautiful petals open up layer after layer, revealing more and more of its inner beauty. You are being called to strip away illusion after illusion from your life. You are being asked to enable your true essence and allow it to shine through. Allow layer after layer of false beliefs, cluttered thinking, unfulfilling relationships, chaotic environments go by the wayside and reveal the essence of your true self. This process is challenging at best. We tend to hold on to the illusions we have created, thinking they'll keep us safe. Okay, this is calling you out.